Now, what shall I break down? Decisions, decisions. Something that's worth way more. Hold up, let me see. That's worth a lot. I'm not gonna use it ever, so break it down. That's worth a lot. Break it down. That's worth way more. Oh, should I keep it? No. Alright, view creatable. Lightsaber. Ultimate item. Maybe I should make one of them for deflection. Nah, I shouldn't. Or should I? Expert deflection or expert fencing? Yeah, I'll make my secondary one master of deflection. Sure, why not? Asa's dueling lance then. Let's go. Upgrade items. My blue lightsaber. Asa's dueling. Expert deflection. And ultimate item. Perfect. Now it has less damage than the other one, but it has way more defense. The Senegar Warsuit. I restored it on display. I'm gonna make a better one. Armor. Oops. I meant craft, not armor. Let's see, armor. Oh wow, I can't get that yet, just yet. Can I get the Bar Restorative Mark 5? Yes, I can. Constitution +3 and Regeneration +3. Okay, make like 2 of those. And put one in my robes. Definitely. Assemble. Next one in the Senegar Warsuit. Assemble. Maybe I should have them wear robes or something. Have everyone wear robes. Because Beardor can't wear it, but everybody else can. However, I would prefer if they had something a bit better than just Jedi robes. Because we're not really members of the Order, you know? Anyway, okay, so Disruptor Rifle. That is good. It's for HK, so we might as well. Greater Breakdown. What can I break down now? What else is worth a lot of money? Karate Heavy Armor. Sure, why not? I'm never gonna use it. Arcanian Blighters. Not gonna use them, I don't think. Response. Oh, come on. You can't say that it's not worth more than that. Hold up. Apparently it is not. I need way more components though. Droid Agrinium Armor. That's pretty good. Droid Motion Track. Nope. The reception sensors. Perception sensors, I mean. Okay, so the droid upgrades are pretty maxed, so I might as well. Warfare upgrade. I already gave one. Anatomy library. Dude, screw that. We don't need that. Okay, now let's go to weapons. No, let's go to creatable and go to ranged. What does that do? Mark 4. Keen and... nope. Maybe. Maybe. I need more stealth for that. Way more stealth. Let's see, what else do I have? For the chamber, we have Ion Mark 5. Nope. Power Pulsator. Ooh, hell yes. What about Pure Rylot? Oh my god, look at that damage bonus. Okay, we still need some more, it would seem, so I'm gonna wait until I get more stuff. As well for the melee weapons. I can also make a melee weapon, like the Rick Blade, which looks pretty dope. But, you know, I won't. Okay, so my lightsabers are maxed out. I also have another lightsaber, a short lightsaber, however, that I would like to max out. Orange, it can stay orange. Lens, Adagan lens. Deflection emitter, and Telegram jolt cell. Who will get it though? That is the question. I think that nobody here deserves it more than my most loyal student. Quick save. Anything else? Oops. Oops. Hold up. That's not what I wanted to check. Let's see. We have quite a few things that we need to upgrade. The Viper Double Blade is slightly upgraded. Mandalorian Blaster. Sure. Disruptor Rifle is slightly upgraded. Mandalorian Heavy Blaster is slightly upgraded. It loses 1 defense, but it gets some more stuff. The Zabrak Viper Blade is slightly upgraded, and that's all we can do. Okay, let's go with energy shielding. Or ballistic, not sure. Energy, why not? Blaster rifle, that's mine, but I have equipped. Yeah, that appears to be all that I wish to have equipped. Close. Now comes the dreading conversation with Goto. Oh great, he turned on some shields. Now he's gonna be black and white all the time.
Sorry.
Oh well, here comes Goto's monologues. Hi.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me?
I'm gonna have to talk about your operations in Arshada.
As anxious as I am to give away all my trade secrets, you will understand if I choose not to answer such questions.
I had other questions. You wanted me to save the Republic. How is that possible?
There are several factors, all of which affect each other. There is the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration efforts on Telos, the political resolution on Onderon, and the unification of a religious power base in the galaxy, either Jedi or Sith.
Is there anything you can do to help those systems and their people either with information or resources?
The destruction of my yacht and of all my activities on Nar Shaddaa carry a cost that would take you several lifetimes to pay back. But perhaps the offer of credits will spur you to act quicker, more decisively. I am not unsympathetic to such greed. For every system you stabilize, I will reward you for your efforts.
I will do what has to be done, no matter the cost.
See that you do not disappoint me.
Then let's hear nothing, never mind. Influence gained and dark side influence gained. Okay. Hi.
Have you?
Can you make me some security
No,
on
you
those?
have enough.
I don't care about the dark side. Holy hell, look at how much it cost me. Okay, can you make... I have some questions. Where is your base of operations?
Now, that would be telling. For now, my presence must remain a secret, and it may remain that way forever.
And other questions?
I am will.
What capabilities does your droid possess?
It has been assigned to guard and protect you. As such, it is well suited for a variety of tasks. It is skilled in intimidation, interrogation, and can provide a series of select skills that will make it an effective killing machine. For the most part, it will follow your orders, unless they conflict with mine.
What skills is it? And if they do?
Then its proton core will detonate, turning this ship into space dust. There is no negotiation in this. I will not allow you to interfere with my operations and plans.
What skills does it have?
This unit comes with a droid scrambler that you may use against mechanized opponents to randomize their defensive and offensive protocols. Use it, and it will cause droids to wage a civil war in their programming, and they will turn on their allies. Its power source is not limitless, but it is enough. In addition, this unit comes equipped with a portable cloaking generator. It will allow it to enter places undetected in reconnaissance mode.
Those can all prove an asset. Good to have you standing with us. I mean, floating with us.
How confusing Jedi specimen you are.
Never mind. Influence gained. Good.
Yes,
Wanted to talk
I am willing to indulge
Your
some of
Operation
your
Nar Shaddaa?
questions.
A lot of your operations in Nar Shaddaa were carried out by droids.
So, they are known qualities. I also use them on board my ship for defense. But that in itself means little. I assure you, I am as flesh and blood as you are. I simply find personal meetings distasteful.
The droid in the Pazaktan was built to play, to lose, and to watch the other players.
Perhaps I used such a droid to watch and predict the flow of the games. Yes, you are very perceptive.
The swoop racing on Nar Shaddaa was being dominated by a droid.
Ah, yes. Swoop racing on Nar Shaddaa does indeed have its profits. But that in itself means little. I assure you, I am as flesh and blood as you are.
The Bith of the docks who was murdered by his droid after he had found out that the frequency was being used all over the moon to relay the information.
It is so unfortunate when an intelligent sentient dies on Nar Shaddaa. It is also unfortunate that thousands die such deaths on the smuggler's moon every day.
The reason you couldn't tell what Viscus was up to was because droids don't function properly in the Jek-Jek-Tar.
I will concede Visquis was effective in using the Jek-Jek-Tar to cloak his movements. A clever, organic deception indeed.
I think you use droids in your operations because you are a droid.
Indeed. How insulting. But I suppose I should accept such arrogance from an ex-Jedi. Now, is there something else you wish to know, or do you wish to waste more of my time?
I wanted to ask about Vaga.
What about him? I am certain you would know more about his activities than I would. I warn you, once you deal with the Hutts, they will always have a hold over you. But I am certain that in your short-sightedness, such eventualities do not bother you.
Never mind. I got some experience points, but no
What have you
influence,
brought?
unfortunately. I had some questions. Do you know anything about the HK's droid sent after me?
The assassin droids. I have encountered some, purchased the service of others.
Why are they hunting me?
Why, I asked them to. To be honest, I believe that was always their intention, but it seems their directive was dormant for some time.
Do you know where they're coming from?
If you mean produced, no, I do not. I do know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic fleet searching for you. What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict.
What are they doing in the Republic fleet?
They are masquerading as protocol droids. I have discovered that when they are used in negotiations, they have a predictable pattern of sabotaging whatever peace treaties they are involved with.
Why doesn't the Republic know?
Because the Republic has no reason to investigate otherwise, and any discovery of their true purpose has been concealed by well-timed accidents.
Why haven't you acted on this information?
Because their behavior is predictable, of course. By monitoring their presence, I know which worlds will suffer civil wars, planetary conflicts, and Republic bombardment.
Are they gonna keep coming after me?
Of course they are. They're droids with very specific protocols that unless changed will dictate their movements. Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured or terminated. Why don't you ask their predecessor? That archaic memory-impaired assassination droid will know more about his subsequent generations than I would.
What are they doing in the Republic? Never mind.
Yes.
I had some questions for you. On the yacht you mentioned Revan, but Revan sought to destroy the Republic.
A common misconception not supported by facts. Revan did not intend to destroy the Republic. He deliberately left the infrastructure of many planets intact, and many military production facilities.
But why? Revan had limitless forces.
I believe that by whatever means he used to build his armada, he recognized that it was somehow a limited source, or that he was only willing to use it to a point. My prediction is that whatever production facility was being employed, it carried a price that Revan perceived as detrimental to the goals of the Sith. And that is why Revan left many military production facilities facilities in the Republic intact.
But why? Revan wouldn't need to conquer anything else once the Republic was beaten.
That is what occupies my calculations as well. I believe that Revan saw a war on another front that we did not, or saw the value in keeping a strong military force.
Do you know where Revan got his forces?
That is also a mystery to me. I do not have any evidence upon which to build an answer. It is significant that after the defeat of Malak, the forces decreased considerably, and after Revan's departure from known space, production ceased completely. It is my prediction that whatever was producing such forces needed a strong, effective leader to ensure its stability. Without Revan or Malak, there was no such figure left among the Sith.
What about Malak?
Unlike Revan, Malak demonstrated no concern for the future of the Republic in his attacks. His stratagems were painfully obvious, intending to crush all resistance everywhere. There was little thought beyond the complete destruction of anything that opposed him. He left quite a mess. I'm still trying to assess all the damage. Between the two, I would have preferred Revan rule the galaxy. He had foresight in his conquest, a subtlety that Malak did not possess.
Nothing, never mind. Damn it, I can't get more influence with him.
Yes,
Considering a savior, you could be more grateful.
the fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
Okay, so he didn't dislike me for that. Had some questions. You wanted to say the Republic, how is that possible? Tell me about Dantooine.
Dantooine is a vital resupply point for the Republic. If its stability is compromised, then the Republic will lose control over many outlying worlds, and they will become a haven for raiders and smugglers. The economic loss from such outer worlds is greater than the Republic is aware of. If the matter is not corrected, then it shall fall.
What's the situation on Onderon?
Onderon is an outer rim world, rich in ecological resources. Its aggressive ecology is capable of bringing devastated worlds back to life. It is currently experiencing a political schism split between two forces. One must triumph for the planet to be stabilized.
What about the restoration effort on Telos?
Telos is instrumental to the stability of the Republic. Its success or failure will dictate the economic forecasts of many other worlds. Of course, since the destruction of the Paragas facility, the odds of the Telos restoration project being successfully completed is close to zero.
Yeah, it was my fault.
Of course it was. If you had not gone there, the facility would not have been destroyed. If you had simply surrendered to the Sith, then all of that violence would have been unnecessary.
That wasn't an option either.
I hope you do not decide that the next thing that must be destroyed to stop the Sith is the galaxy itself. Perhaps one must ask themselves at what point defending your religious ideals is advantageous to the Republic as a whole. As long as your defense does not exterminate more than 50% of those you intend to help, is that acceptable?
Nothing, never mind.
Yes.
Had some questions. What is your base of operations? Other questions? What capabilities? And if they do, what skills does it have? Other questions? You wanted me to save the nope. HK droids? No, never mind.
Yes.
You're now Shadala. I think you use droids in your operations because you are a droid.
Now,
Carried out by droids. Tell me about Voga. Damn it, I need to take him out actually if I want to get more influence with him. Same with HK. But where would I find someone to mindlessly slaughter? Because that would help them. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Telos and I'm gonna take him with me when I go there, I think. Maybe he'll like it when I get the fuel for Citadel Station. hyperspace and beyond. Okay, skip this. Maybe I'll encounter the HKs again. That would be something. But no, I'm gonna take Kreia, Goto, and Kreia with me. Okay, so he is slightly light. How light? His influence with me is about just over half, I think. Her influence with, I mean, my influence with her is pretty much maxed. So let me just see who else I can level up. HK and Visas. Let's go with Visas.
The honor
Is yours, yeah. Feats... No! Never stealth run. Why would I do that? That's like the dumbest decision ever, right now. Oh, she can't get weapon specialization lightsaber? I can't teach her that? Why the hell, bruh? Powers. 2 more. That one and, that one. There, I'm happy. Now, goodbye. Hi. Skills. Accept. Okay, I have even less influence over him than I have over Goto. That's not good. Hi, Adam.
Yes.
I hear you.
What is it?
Let's go. I'm gonna take Goto with me. He may like it when I help, and, you know, it may help. Yeah. Open access hallway door. Let's go. I think it'll be faster if I go here than if I travel to the entertainment module. Let's go. Quick save. Ren,
So you've returned.
I found a solution to the Citadel Station's fuel problem.
Really? That's great news. The situation here hasn't improved at all. What did you discover?
Volga the Hutt is looking for markets for his fuel.
Voga the Hutt? That's preposterous. What makes you think we'd be willing to do that?
Volga has a lot of fuel from Saharan and he needs to sell it.
A glut of fuel isn't going to help our position much in this case. It's a resource that's needed throughout the galaxy, and he'll be able to command a high price for it. Still, we don't have much of a choice. We need fuel, and we need it fast. I'll bring this up with the Telosian Council and urge them to broker a deal with Voga. Now, I believe I gave you my word that there would be a reward for information leading to the establishment of a fuel source for the station. Never believed for a moment that you'd actually be collecting it. But I'm a man of my word, so here you are. Now, I've got to send this information to the Council right away.
I'll be going now. I got some credits and some experience. I'm gonna talk to Goto. I had some questions. Save the Republic. Restoration efforts on Telos.
Telos is up.
It was necessary to destroy the planet to stop the Sith. Nope, never mind. Let me just quick save before I do that.
Yes. I am.
Oops, not that. Other questions? That. Telos. It was necessary to
I
destroy.
hope you do not destroy.
Tell me about
I am.
questions. Never mind. Okay, so I cannot do anything. He won't give me money for it, which sucks. In this case, I'm going to go back to the Ebonhawk, and I'm gonna split it on the ship, and we will continue on going to Onderon maybe tomorrow if it renders by that, because usually I let it render through the night, but it's already 4 AM pretty much, and yeah, it's kinda late. Maybe a little bit late. Later than usual, anyway. Usually I finish up around 10 or 11, but now it's 4 AM. Well, it's a good thing we have holidays, so there's no school, or otherwise I'd be pretty much screwed royally in the butthole. But let us stop talking about that and enjoy the cutscene. Oh, there's no cutscene. Oh my god. Finally. Anyway, Goto. I
Yes.
fixed Telos.
I-
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed. We've accomplished a lot in this session, and yeah, next up we're gonna go to Onderon, which is right here, following by Dantooine, and then Korban. Until then, like, favorite, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy!